Are you looking to do a color powder war for your youth group?
Today we're going to be reviewing some of the awesome products from Chameleon Colors.
And make sure you stay to the end where we give our best tips on how to make your color powder war amazing. Okay guys, so we just got 2 huge boxes from Chameleon Colors. Let's open them together. In this first box, we received 5 5-pound bags of Chameleon Colors powder. That's 25 pounds total. The color is super vivid and the powder is so fine it looks and feels almost like you're just holding water.
In the second box, we have color powder balls. Each one of these contains a mesh fabric ball filled with powder. They are refillable so you can reuse them over and over again. The Chameleon Colors website states that each one of these can be thrown 50 to 60 times. We'll be putting that to the test, and at the end of this video, we'll show you our results.
Finally, we received some squirt bottles that come as part of the sidewalk paint kit, but they actually work great just to shoot powder.
Now wake up, leave in your mind, cause it's everything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything.
Chameleon Colors offers 15 vibrant color options, so you can pick and choose whether you want to split your group into different teams or just let them have a free-for-all.
All ingredients are made in the USA and are FD&C and DNC approved, so the powder is non-toxic, gluten-free, and environmentally safe. If it gets on the grass, it'll just wash off. If it gets on the sidewalk, you can simply sweep it away or use a leaf blower.
Here are some tips to make the powder last longer. Number 1, you can dilute the color powder by mixing it with cornstarch. Warning, don't use flour. Cornstarch is gluten-free, so it won't be a problem for people with gluten allergies. Warning number 2, diluting the powder will make the colors less vibrant, so don't use too much.
Number 2, don't let people just use their hands to throw it. We all know how students are, especially junior hires. They take way too much and half of it just spills out in their hand before they even throw it. So to avoid that, do tip number 3 instead, which is...
use the squirt bottles. This way, everyone doesn't have to keep running back to get more handfuls, and they actually have a lot of control over where it goes. Or you can do tip number 4, which is use the color powder balls. Your students will get a ton of throws per ball, then refill them in between rounds. Now, we mentioned that we would show you the results of our tests, and here they are.
I threw 2 different color powder balls against a wall, and yes, I'm happy to report I can hit the broadside of a barn. And here is what we found out. The first 1 through 5 throws were excellent with huge powder explosions. Throws 5 through 15 were great, throws 15 through 25 were good, and throws 25 through 40 were okay. Between 40 and 50 throws, there is technically some powder in them, but it's not a ton. Now, in fairness, I was throwing them pretty hard and they were making a big impact with every throw. So while some of your students might have a major league arm, most won't, and it's safe to say that you can get close to 50 throws before you need to refill, but around 40 might be better. Still, that's a ton of throws and it's a lot less powder wasted than using your hands.
Finally, here are some tips to make your event more exciting. Number 1, take a ton of photos and video. Make sure you tag us and tag Chameleon Colors as well. We would love to see your events, and if you have a drone, use it.
Number 2, get creative on how you used it. We put it in a balloon and popped it over someone's head. We used it in a pool noodle, and we also used a 2-line runway, which was a huge hit as well.
Number 3, although using the color powder balls or squirt bottles are super fun and will make your event last longer, the most epic visuals come from simply throwing it with your hands. So give your students a chance for some free-for-all for at least 1 round.
And number 4, it probably goes without saying, but have everyone wear white clothes so that the colors show up really well on them.
Our overall review is Chameleon Colors makes excellent products, great quality, great prices, and so many options to make your next youth event amazing. Make sure you check out chameleoncolors.com and be sure to use discount code MinistryCoach10 to receive 10% off your next order of $100 or more. And they offer free shipping on any order over $50. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.